How do we know whether dinosaurs were meat eaters or plant eaters? Considering that all we've got left are a handful of colossal bones, fossilized footprints, and the occasional petrified poop, it seems almost magical that paleontologists can piece together ancient dinner menus. But there's a logic to it, and the science is detailed. Detective work out of prehistoric history. Let's start with the most obvious clue. The teeth. Imagine standing in front of a T-Rex skull. Its jaws are lined with massive razor-sharp teeth, some as long as bananas. These are definitely the kind of teeth built for tearing through flesh and bone. Compare that to a triceratops skull. Its beak-like mouth is packed with rows of flat grinding teeth, perfect for slicing up tough plants. This clear difference is the first big hint. Sharp, pointed teeth usually mean a carnivorous or meat-eating diet, while flat, ridged teeth are the hallmark of a herbivore or plant eater. But teeth aren't the only telling detail. The shape of the skull and jaws reveals even more. Carnivorous dinosaurs had powerful jaw muscles and skulls built to deliver crippling bites or slices. Take the velociraptor, for example. Its slender jaws were packed with blade-like teeth for slicing into prey. Plant eaters, on the other hand, often had wide, heavy jaws to help them chew through tough vegetation, as seen in the duck-billed hadrosaurs. But what if the teeth were missing? Sometimes, fossilized skeletons are incomplete. This is where skull shape, beaks, or even the wear patterns on the jawbone can help. The bones themselves tell a story. Herbivores need strong jaws and sometimes special adaptations to crop low-lying plants or reach high branches, while carnivores have proportionally larger openings for strong jaw muscles to clamp onto prey or tear flesh. Let's move from the head down to the belly. The contents of the gut, if they're miraculously preserved, can be a direct window into diet. Fossilized remains sometimes include what's called a stomach stone or gastroliths, smooth stones swallowed by plant eaters like some sauropods to help grind food in their immense stomachs. On rarer occasions, the actual contents of the stomach are fossilized, such as lizard bones inside the stomach of a Compsognathus or plant matter in the gut of a hadrosaur. Even fossilized, desiccated dinosaur dung coprolites can be split open to show bits of chewed-up bone or splinters of plants. Offering another first-hand clue, body shape provides another useful angle. Metidine theropods were generally built for pursuit and striking. They tended to be lightly built, long legs for running, sharp claws, and forward-facing eyes for depth perception. In contrast, the massive bodies of many plant eaters housed expansive, fermenting guts necessary to break down leaves and fibrous plants, like the barrel-shaped torso of a stegosaurus or the enormous rib cage of most sauropods. But paleontologists go even deeper. Sometimes, microscopic slices of teeth reveal what's called wear patterns. Tiny scratches and pits can be seen under magnification, with vertical marks suggesting a diet of meat, while horizontal scratches point toward the grinding action of eating plants. The chemical composition of fossilized bones can sometimes provide hints as well. Certain isotopes are more abundant in plant-based or meat-based diets, offering an additional line of evidence, albeit a complex one. Of course, there are always exceptions. Some dinosaurs, like the omnivorous oviraptor, blur the lines, with beaks and teeth suited for both meat and plant material. Paleontologists look for clues in the shape and wear of their feeding tools. Fossilized eggs or nests containing fragments of both animal and plant matter, or even arm and claw shapes that hint at varied habits. Ultimately, figuring out what dinosaurs ate is a lot like putting together a giant, three-dimensional puzzle using every available piece, from teeth to claws to fossilized stomachs. Each clue adds a layer, turning stone into story. So the next time you see that intimidating T-Rex tooth or the flattened grin of a Triceratops, you well know the scientific sleuthing that lets us say with confidence, what was for dinner on a world lost in time? The answers lie not just in what survives, but in how carefully we learn to read their silent bones.